what is Tattvabodha? The course is actually based on a text written by Shankaracharya called Tattvabodha. It is a text which is a condensed and structured version of the teachings contained in the Veda Anthabhaga, that's the final portion of the Vedas, and it's a very fundamental and preparatory text before undertaking the study of, say, Gita, Upanishads, etc. Additionally, the text is also in simple Sanskrit and therefore helps, say, people who have done Sanskrit level 1 or level 2 to get a feel for the basic concepts of Vedanta by following a proper text. And also it's quite possible that their interests are more in Vedanta and not in Kavyas. So for such people, this is a very basic text and it can really help them enjoy Sanskritam in Vedanta. Basic introduction to the topics like nature of Jiva, nature of the world, nature of Ishvara or God, what is samsara or bondage, what is moksha, and what is the means to achieve moksha or moksha sadhana. So these are the various topics that are covered. So why Tattvabodha? Now in Gita, if you see, Ashocyanan Vashochatvam Prajna Vadansha Bhashase Gatasuna Gatasunsha Nanu Shochanti Panditaha. Now when you look at the meaning, you might have even done Padachedaha, might have understood the sandhis, the samasas in it, the meaning of it. But what happens is, when you read the meaning, right, you're grieving for those who should not be grieved for. At the same time, you're speaking the words of the wise. This does not connect with you. The reason is, there are a lot of fundamental concepts associated with Vedanta which needs to be covered before we actually embark on a study of Gita. So similarly, if you see in Najayate Mriyate Va, it says this Atma is neither born at any time nor dies. Whereas immediately after that, in 2 verses, you get the Atma gives up worn out bodies and attains other new ones. So somebody who reads this gets confused as to why Atma is used in 2 different meanings and that too within 2 verses, right? So the answers to some of these are easily available if you have gone through a text like Tattvabodha. Similarly, another nuance in Gita is you find these rare naughty or pithy verses, as Swamiji calls, where it seems a riddle, right? There is no existence for the unreal and there is no non-existence for the real. The truth of both these is indeed seen by the seers of reality. In this case, what happens is, to understand and unravel the mystery of this verse, we need a lot of fundamental concepts which are covered in Tattvabodha. The syllabus of Tattvabodha is Jiva Vichara, Srishti Vichara, right? How did the world come about? Aikya Vichara, and Jnana Phalam itself, the benefits, right? So that is what we're going to see in Tattvabodha. But once you're done with Tattvabodha, you're kind of ready to embark on study of Bhagavad Gita, then subsequently Upanishads, etc. Now, as a pre-read, before we start the course, right, it will be really useful if you can come after preparing or reading or going through the first 4 classes of Introduction to Vedanta, which would cover the following topics, which are listed here, because these are not going to be covered in Tattvabodha text. So, hoping to see people who join this course with an open mind and who are ready to embark on a serious and committed journey.